I don't have a PlayStation 5, I don't have a TV, I don't have a big house, I don't have the... No, they're just grateful to be alive, right? I'm going through this thing for a reason. And I can't wait to see what the reason is. Sometimes we can't see the reason up front. We just gotta trust God. Giving that person their flowers today, telling them, yo, thank you. I appreciate you. You're amazing. If you ever went to a third world country, you'll see people with almost nothing, but they're outside. They're happy. They're running barefoot, playing soccer. They don't have a pot to piss in sometimes. Like, having gratitude will give you... What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's another great day to be great. And today is Christmas. So when I post this video, it's probably not going to be Christmas anymore. But I can't help but feel grateful right now. I have a lot of gratitude. And I just want to share with you guys my gratitude and why you should have gratitude. So today I'm just grateful for family, life, having purpose, chasing my dreams every day, the VIP, being able to trade, changing my life, discipline, friends, family. I'm just grateful as hell today. I'm just really grateful for all the things that I have that I'm not usually grateful for on a day-to-day basis. I don't even think about it every day. I don't think about the things that I do have or the things that God has given me to allow me to continue to live the life that I live, right? The things that goes unnoticed. I'm so grateful for everything, and God, I thank you for everything. So in this video, I want to tell you guys the power of being grateful, the power of gratitude. But gratitude plays a powerful role in shaping the positive and fulfilling life that you're looking for. It changes your outlook on life. It changes how you just deal with anything, because the smallest things, we tend to make it have the biggest impact on our lives when it doesn't need to have the biggest impact on our life. We can just look at it like it's this little 10-second out of my day. This 10 seconds out of my day got me pissed off. But what do I have that's around me to be grateful for? What can I be grateful for today? And I feel like having gratitude, being grateful every day will allow you to appreciate the small things. It will allow you to appreciate everything, right? I just recently crossed the 1K mark and on YouTube. Thank you for that, guys, by the way. And I felt like I was supposed to feel something else. I felt like I was supposed to feel like this enormous amount of, I don't know. I can't even explain what I thought I was supposed to feel. But when it was done, it lasted like 2 seconds, like, yes, great. Then it went away. Then it was like, oh, well, back to work, I guess. In that moment, I was like, maybe I need to be grateful for this. Maybe I need to be grateful that I got the opportunity, or you guys gave me the opportunity, or God gave me the opportunity. It's a combination of everything, giving me the opportunity to be able to hit that 1K mark, right? So I'm super grateful for that. But it's like, if I didn't stop and just reanalyze everything that I'm going through, everything that I'm having, everything that's coming to me by the grace of God, by the hard work and dedication that I'm putting in, it kind of kills the moment, right? It's like, oh yeah, this moment is it happened, it's gone. But there's so much to be grateful for that, you know, I'm just doing on a day-to-day basis. So first things first, being grateful, having gratitude, it improves your mental. You're not thinking about that one thing that bad that happened, or even that one thing that good that happened that you thought should have felt better, right? You're not focusing on that 1 second, that 10 seconds, that 1 minute, that 1 hour, that one day that just everything didn't feel right? Everything didn't go the way you thought it was supposed to go. And it takes away from everything else that you have, because we have so much things that we are not grateful for. We have so much things that it's often overlooked, for lack of better words. Being grateful, it shifts the perspective from worrying about stuff or looking on the lack of things that you don't have, or the things that doesn't need to be focused on, and it pushes the focus on things that are more abundant, the things that you have a lot of, things that you often overlook. It gives you a sense of well-being. It helps with that mental, wow, this didn't happen for me, or I didn't feel this good today, or this situation is not the best, but look at everything else that I have. Look at the bright side. Everything else is going well for me. I remember I was taking a trade. I was trading with the VIP in the live group chat, and something happened. I don't even remember what happened. I started going off on a little tangent. And one of my friends said to me, hey bro, stop talking like that. It's okay. It's over now. That moment happened already and it's over. Now let's move forward. You look what you're doing already. Everything is going well. That happened. It's cool. Let's keep moving forward. And in that moment, that situation, that thing threw me off. It got me upset. Obviously, we're human, so it got me upset. I felt a little irritated that that situation happened to me. I don't even remember what happened on the charts. A lot of things happen on the charts daily. I trade every day. It's so much to be grateful for, right? This little moment, it's just this little moment. I'm not gonna let it mess up my brain. I'm not gonna let it mess up my mental health just because of this little 10 seconds. I only trade for an hour and 30 minutes a day. For the hour and 30 minutes out of my 24 hours in a day, I'm gonna make that mess up my whole day? No, it's done. It's over. It's cool. And I was like, you know what? That's a really good way to look at it. The next reason for having gratitude and being grateful is it boosts resilience. It boosts resilience. It boosts your strength to recover from hard times. Why? Because instead of looking at the hard things and being like, oh, this sucks. Why me? This is so bad. You get to now look at things and like, what can I learn from this moment? How can I be better because of this moment? How can I learn and grow and improve because of what I'm going through, right? You start to look at everything a little bit different. You start to look at the small shining light in between all of the bad, the darkness. You start to look at the light and you're looking at it like, oh man, this is beautiful. I see a way out. Many dark times that I've had moments where I've asked myself, God, why I had to go through this? But now looking back at it, I'm like, wow, I'm so glad that I got to go through that because it taught me so much stuff. It made me stronger. It made me the person who I am today, made me the man that I am today because it taught me the lessons that I needed to level up. It put me through some stuff that I needed to progress to get to that next level. And if you're grateful for the things that you go through, you get to see the silver lining within the bad stuff. The obstacles don't look as bad anymore. Now, when you're looking through something, you're like, I can't wait to really tackle this problem and get through this and become stronger because I know whatever I'm going through is going to just inevitably make me stronger, right? I'm going through is just a season. It has a reason for this season right now in my life, right? I'm going through this thing for a reason. And I can't wait to see what the reason is. Sometimes we can't see the reason up front. We just got to trust God. We got to trust that he has our best interest at heart, right? And he does. He always does. He always wants the best for us. And sometimes he pushes us through things to get us to that next level. Sometimes we ask for things. We ask for, like, to be patient. We ask for more money. We ask for a promotion. We ask for a better spouse. We ask for a better whatever. But God is going to push you through things to enable you to get to that point. Because he wants to know how bad do you want it. You want to know how bad do you want it. But if you look at everything like, oh man, this is sucks. Why me? No, I hate this. My life is trash. You never get to see the good part about it. You never get to see how what you're going through is only setting you up for that next level. It's setting you up for that next thing. It's putting you in position to be better and greater than you ever been in your whole entire life, right? But you only get that from being grateful, having gratitude. It's like when you were broke, if you're probably still broke, then you'll see this day at one point. If you finally get into some money, but you were broke before, you were sleeping on the floor, you were sleeping on a mattress on the floor, you had nothing to eat, you were struggling to find food, you was doing this and that. When you finally get some money, you're grateful for the money. You're thanking God every day. Oh man, I can't thank you for everything that you put me through. Thank you for all of it. Because I'm so grateful because I've been through everything. I've been through the struggle. I've been through the hard times. I've been through the heartaches. I've been through everything. For me to be here right now, it's only by God's grace. You feel me? So you get to see the good in the bad. And it helps you with your mental resilience. Next thing, gratitude helps strengthen relationships. I learned this myself, right? Because there's many relationships that I might have screwed up because I didn't show how grateful I was for that person. Nowadays, I practice gratitude. I practice showing people that I'm grateful for them. Like, it could be the smallest thing. I don't care. I'm going to tell you how much that meant to me, how grateful I am that you did that thing for me. It doesn't matter to me. Like, nowadays, I'm all about giving people their flowers, telling people that, thank you. I appreciate you. What you have done means a lot to me because, first of all, You never know when's your last day or when's that next person's last day. We are here for a good time, not a long time. Max, most people ever gonna live is to 100, and 100 is stretching it. The average lifespan is 75, right? So you never know when someone's gonna be gone. You never know when your last day is gonna be here. You never know when it's all gonna be over. So giving that person their flowers today, telling them, yo, thank you, I appreciate you, you're amazing. Telling people, being grateful to others, it could be just smiling at you. Thanks for giving me a smile today, man. I needed that, man. Me telling the people who I love in my life how grateful I am for them, how grateful I am for their support, their help, for anything that they've done for me, has also helped me to get that back from them. Now they want to tell me they're appreciative of me, they're grateful for me, they're happy that I'm here, they're happy that I helped. Showing that gratefulness, it strengthens relationships, right? It makes a bond even stronger because you guys are both appreciative of each other. It's a mutual relationship of appreciation, right? And it sometimes it doesn't even have to be like that person scratching your back, you scratch theirs, or vice versa. It could just be a simple action of something that they did out of just a care or a kindness of their heart. You don't even have to know that person. You'd be like, thank you, I appreciate that, right? People, you don't know what nobody's going through. You never know what nobody's going through. So just a simple act of kindness, just a simple act of just appreciation, telling someone you appreciate them, can be a world of difference for them. You could have just made their whole day because they didn't hear that. Nobody tells them that. Or maybe they were having a bad day. You just never know, bro. You never know what someone's going through. That could have been their last straw. Like this is it. You never know, bro. I'm telling you, never know. Just being appreciative of people, being grateful for people, and sharing that gratitude for that person, whoever it is. It helps them as much as it helps you. So you get to share that with them, and then they get to probably reciprocate it if they feel like it. But you're not doing it for the reciprocation. You're just doing it to help that person. You're doing it just to show that you're grateful for them. You're happy that they're helping you, or they decided to give you that time out of the day or whatever. I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. But just showing a little gratitude, showing a little appreciation goes a long way. I promise you. If your mom or your dad is still alive, just call them. Tell them, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for raising me and taking care of me and loving me and sharing whatever they done for you. Just send them an appreciation. Talk to them. You never know when it's their last day, or if it already was their last day. Condolences for your losses. Whoever else is in your life that you love and appreciate, just tell them. Share your gratefulness. Share your gratitude with them. Today's Christmas, so you might not be sharing it the same time I'm sharing mine, but share it. Either way, you see this video, call to action. Share it. Go tell somebody today that you're grateful for them. Go share your gratitude with someone today. Share your appreciation today with someone. Having gratitude also helps with being happy. You'll find happiness when you just tend to look at the things that you have with more appreciation. You find gratitude in the things that you have. You'll be more happy. Trust me, there's billionaires that are miserable. I don't know any, but I know they are. You see it online. These rich and famous people, they kill themselves sometimes. Rest in peace to them, but they do it sometimes. They do it to themselves, right? They can have everything else in the world, but maybe they're just not grateful for it. Maybe they're not happy. But me, with whatever I have, I'm so grateful for it. I'm so happy for it. You can see people in third world countries. If you ever went to a third world country, you'll see people with almost nothing, but they're outside. They're happy. They're running barefoot, playing soccer. They don't have a pot to piss in sometimes. This is not to come at nobody. But the truth is, they're just happier. Why? Because they're grateful for everything they have. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I don't have a TV. I don't have a big house. I don't have to. No, they're just grateful to be alive. They're just grateful to have a soccer ball, or they're just grateful for friends. They're grateful for family. They're grateful for a plate of food. It sounds crazy what I'm saying, but it's the reality. Truth of it is, we get so caught up in what we don't have. We get so caught up in the things that we want, in the future, in a lifestyle that we desire. But there's so much to be happy for right now. There's so much to be happy for in our lives right now, currently, today. There's a reason why you will see some people in third world countries. I would say people in third world countries commit suicide at a way less rate than people in first world countries. Do the stats, you tell me, come back in the comment section, you let me know. But I'm going with that presumption because I actually think that's true, right? Whether or not that may be true, somebody's gonna fact check me, but I really believe that to be true, right? Why? Because they have gratitude for everything. I know a lot of these people because I'm from a third world country, so I know a lot of these people who live the lives that I'm telling you about. And they're happy. Of course, they might want the things that I want, but they're still happy. They're content in the life that they live. Last but not least, I think this is the most important one because I find it in myself. I find it the most important to myself. Having gratitude will give you a sense of purpose, a sense of well-being, a sense of livelihood. When you see that the things that you're doing is making a difference in your life, someone else's life, your family's life, like say if you're going to work every day to provide for your family, and your family has a home-cooked meal every night, they have a roof over their head, they have clothes on their back, they got food to eat, but you hate this job, but it's helping provide everything that your family has. There's a sense of purpose for that. You find if you're grateful for that job, even though maybe you don't like it that much, maybe it's just not your calling right now, maybe it's not something you want to do long term, but you're grateful for it because it's allowing you to put food on a plate. It's allowing you to take care of the people you love. It's allowing you to do things that you couldn't do otherwise. So you're grateful for just having the job. Being grateful for anything gives you a sense of purpose, man. Being grateful for life, being grateful for health. You know how much people can't walk right now? How much people can't talk, see, hear, eat? How much people are sick, dying in a bed? How much people are on their last dying breath? How much people who die who are younger than us? How much people wish that they could be in my position, in your position? Do you know how much people could wish that they could be there? Sometimes when you think about it, it's crazy. When you have gratitude, you find a sense of purpose just for the life that you live, for being able to do what you do. Even if you don't have everything you want to have, you still have way more than others do. So you find purpose in just being alive. You find purpose in just having a job. You find purpose in just being able to take care of yourself, being able to walk, being able to talk, being able to run. Recently, I just hurt myself. I went running and I hurt myself. I was limping for the last 3 days. I finally stopped limping. Boy, am I grateful to be back and healthy. Boy, am I grateful. I am hella grateful to be able to walk again because I missed walking without limping. Imagine I just don't got this leg. Imagine this leg is just gone. There's people with amputated legs. People who just can't walk at all. Bro, be grateful, bro. Have gratitude. You have to have gratitude because the life you live is someone else's dream. The life you live is someone else's dying wish. You understand? You gotta be grateful, dog. You have to have gratitude because that's gonna give you purpose too. Because you see everything that you're doing is pushing you forward. If you're doing the positive things, obviously. Make sure you're doing the positive things. I'm only talking if you're doing positive things. If you're doing negative things, I can't agree with that. I only want you to be positive. I only want you to grow. I only want you to succeed. So if you're doing negative stuff, I'm not in alignment with that. But for the people who are doing positive stuff, like having a job, taking care of your family, doing things that you may not want to do, but you have to do it because it's making a difference for the future that you want to have. That's something, that's a win. That's a W, bro.